Hi guys and welcome back to the channel. So today I'll be showing you how this Arduino OS that I built works. It has apps. Now of course none of these work. I will be making some that work soon. And yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so this is the code. I am using my custom built library. And the liquid crystal library, and here I initialize the buttons. Now the arrow buttons I have set to 9, 8, 7, and 10. The LCD is what I found online, and the select button is 6. For setup, I run OS setup and OS loop because I have initialized it as OS, so I need the functions, and that is the code that uses the library. I will also post a video on how to create your custom system apps and your custom apps that are outside the system. Okay, so let's get into the library. Okay, so before we get into the library, I want to show you this. It uses menu item structs, which have a name and a custom action. A menu struct, which is basically a menu. You can also make submenus with these and the menus. Now, the menu item struct main menu items has these items which correspond to options, CMD, and restart, which I define here and later define here what they do. So here I define the main menu and create a current menu pointer. The void setup starts the LCD and the serial communication and sets pin modes and displays the current menu, which is set to main menu. So now the loop checks first if in menu, then it runs button logic. That's all this. And now the CMD logic, which, well, I don't know how to make CMD logic. If anyone knows, please help me. Now I have some helper functions. Print to screen just prints 2 lines. Very useful. Now display menu just uses print to screen to display a menu. And I have these functions what which show what the apps need to do. Okay, now let's get into the actual library. Okay, so like every other library, this one has the header file. Now I won't bore you too much with the header file. Just remember it has the reference structs, which you may notice are missing from the source code. This is called the source code file, I think. I don't know. Tell me in the comments if I'm wrong. And it has the Arduino computer class, which has public variables, all the functions, and private, which are initialized in the initializer, I think. And all the functions that are used in the source file that come from the header need to have this Arduino computer, and yeah, that's so you can see even all the functions that are here have the Arduino computer class. And that allows us to make this possible. So we can initialize the class and use the source code. Okay, so this is the CPP file, and it is basically just this file, but a little bit different. Now, this is the initializer. It initializes, and it's all the same, except I use instead of setup, I do setup OS and the Arduino computer. This before. Now this is all the same, and yeah, s- in the Arduino folder that you save your Arduino stuff to, you will find libraries. Now here is where all your libraries are saved, and make one called Arduino computer and put these two files in the Arduino computer folder you just created. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, like and subscribe, and yeah, that's all.